What's up, everybody? Today is August 4th, 2023. What is today? Friday? Becca? It's Friday, August 4th, 2023. And we are waiting for the bus. We missed the bus that we were waiting for, not because of us. The last bus that we were waiting for was late, so that made us late to here to the transit center. So we gotta wait like a half an hour now for the bus to come back around. So yeah, that's what's going on. We're gonna head over by Walmart and go beg there for a little while to try to get some money for a hotel, food, etc. Oh, we actually got our. Oh, did you check if we got the food money today? We're supposed to get our food money today, our food stamp money. So hopefully we got that, so we could get maybe a little bit better food today. That's going on. There's really not a lot going on. My account is still looming to close in a couple of days here. Short. Huh? Oh, yeah. Short of a miracle. That account is going to close, and that's really going to suck. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all that's going on. I applied for another job. There's this place here called Lamb Weston. It's like a potato processing plant, and I applied for them before in other cities because they have all kinds of different plants, different areas, and because I was just looking for like a general labor position. I mean, that's all I really qualify for. And so I applied in the other cities because there wasn't any openings here. They turned me down, but openings came up here because there's one here in this area. So I applied here. See what happens. Not hopeful, but see what happens. Whatever. Yeah, it's just like a general. I was reading the description. It's like you stack pallets and carry boxes around, whatever. You pack boxes, you stack boxes. It's a job like that. Just really grunt work, but whatever. I got a new hole in my pants. It's kind of hard for me to show you. It's on my backside. Almost every time like I bend down, it splits a little bit more. So I need to get new pants. So that's probably one thing we're gonna try to do today. See if we can find me some cheap pants like at Walmart. I'm trying to just think of what else is going on. It's August. Not so hot today. That's why it's kind of dark. Sorry about the darkness. It's just because it's gloomy. There's no sun in the sky today, which makes it a little bit cooler, a little muggy, but at least the sun's not beating. Oh, there we go. The lighting's a little bit better this way, right? At least the sun's not beating down on us. What else is going on? Anything else going on, Becca? Becca's still trying to get better. Nano's still Nano. He's going to be 9 years old next month. His birthday is next month. Yeah, you're going to be a big boy, man. 9 years old, man. Yeah, Nano's going to be a big guy. You're going to be 9 many.
Almost 2 full hands.
Yeah. Almost 2 full hands, buddy. You want to say hello? You want to say hello to my YouTube? Nano, look at. Hey, oh, where you going? Here, look. Say hello. Nano, look at the cameras. Nano, look right here. Nano Scott, look right here. Nano, look right here in the camera. Okay. Huh? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna move your stuff so I can sit down. Oh, yep, my pants. Yeah, yesterday, I bent down again yesterday to do something I forget, and my pants ripped a little bit more. Man, I'm trying to get good lighting, but it's not good, so I'm gonna be a little dark. So yeah, that kind of sucks. The good thing, I guess, is if I get new pants, it's not like I have to carry more stuff because I'll just get rid of these and get the new pants. So I'm just trading them out. But like I said before, I can't, like someone give me a box of clothes. It wouldn't even be good. It would be bad because It's just more weight for us to carry. Matter of fact, there's a guy at Walmart. He's about my size, And he was like, hey, you know, what size like clothes you wear? And I told him 3X and, you know, stuff like that, like my shirts. And he was like, oh, okay, that's my size. And I told him, you know, I appreciate it, but we can't carry more weight. I just don't, yeah, literally, like if he gave me a box of clothes, it would be a burden. So I just told him, well, you know, I appreciate it, but, you know, I can't carry it. No thank you, you know? So that's kind of the irony. That's really one thing that really sucks about not having a car, because a car is a storage. If I had a car, yeah, we could have a little bit more stuff. So, yeah, we really need a car. On top of everything else, I mean, we need a house, but I honestly don't think we're going to be able to get out of this homelessness thing without a car first. I don't know why. I just feel like that feels like a first step to me. We need to get a vehicle somehow, some way. Yeah. Not having a vehicle really sucks. We waste time just sitting here waiting for the bus. We waste like, Becca, how much time would you say we waste a day just waiting for the bus? And not us, like, yeah. Like right now, it's at least a half an hour. And again, it's not because of us. We're at the last bus stop on time, early. They were late, and because they were late, that made us late for this bus. And so I don't want to. Yeah.
Every day, it's at least a couple hours.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, well, you need to be more on time." No, we're on time. The buses are not always on time. And you know, and then of course
buses don't wait here. Like in some cities, they make like the transfers wait. Here in this city, they don't wait. They leave there at a specific time.
Yeah. You know, and then there are times, of course, you know, we're not perfect. There are times that we can't always make the bus too, and then so that makes us wait. So yeah, Becca estimates probably like 2 hours we sit around waiting for the bus, whether we're late or the bus is late, you know, or just waiting for the transfer or whatever. I would say maybe an hour to 2 hours. Just sitting waiting for the bus. So yeah, you waste an incredible amount of time. Not to mention walking time, because you're taking the bus. You don't just magically appear at the bus stop. You got to walk there. You got to walk to the bus stop from wherever you're at, whether we're at the hotel or we're at Walmart. Luckily, at Walmart and Target, the bus is right out front of the shopping center. But still, Walmart's parking lot is so big that I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes at least a couple of minutes to walk from like the store all the way out to just the street, just because Walmart's so big. Its parking lot is so big. So that's kind of funny. But anyhow, yeah, so we waste a lot of time on that. So yeah, having a car, man, I can't express. You know, there's some countries or some places in the United States, of course, but I was gonna say there's some countries that are like really small. Freaking bugs, I hate little bugs. And so, you know, you can get around a lot of places by bike or by walking, because everything's really close, you know. But in the United States, for anybody who doesn't live in the United States, things are really far, especially in the bigger area states, California, Texas, you know, Florida, all that. You know, maybe in Rhode Island, having a car is not that big of a deal because it's a really small state. That's our smallest state. And, you know, a little bit of public transportation. You walk a little bit, catch the bus, catch the train, whatever. You probably get around pretty quick. But yeah, in the big geographical land area states, things are just so far. You have to have a car, man. You have to have a car. But yeah, Washington, Oregon, California, they're all big states as a comparison to the East Coast. You know, the East Coast states, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, they're all smaller states, you know. That's why New York, you don't need a car in New York. You know, you could walk, or you could take a subway or whatever. You know, you get around pretty easily without a car. But if you ever come to the West Coast, or you ever come to the United States and you're from, you know, I don't know, Europe somewhere, yeah, you're going to have to get a car. Or rent a car if you're not staying here, you know, or get some Uber bucks going, because yeah, you don't think you're gonna come here and just, I'll just walk everywhere. No. I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna say. Someone said, oh, hey, do you have a bike? No, I don't have a bike, and I don't want a bike. It wouldn't do any good because we have so much stuff. You know, backpack, what's this thing called, duffel bag or whatever. I wouldn't be able to ride the bike and hold this stuff. And so this is the irony of our situation. It's like I said, someone gave me a box of clothes. That's a burden. It's not good. Someone would say, someone's like, hey, here you go, you can have this brand new bike. It doesn't help me any. I don't have anywhere to store it. I don't have a house to store it in. I can't, you know, when we have to leave the hotel and take all of our stuff, it's not like I could load everything on the bike, especially a big old duffel bag and all that, and I'd be all the video froze for a second. I'd be all topsy-turvy, and it wouldn't work. So yeah, so no, I don't have a bike, and I don't want to. It wouldn't do me any good whatsoever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you another irony. Sometimes people want to give us like a lot of food, like canned goods and like a big case of bottled water and whatever. And it's like, you know, I appreciate anytime anybody wants to give us stuff because their heart's in the right place. But I think that sometimes people don't understand about the homelessness thing. Like, I guess it's just a natural thing where you kind of assume that people are like you or whatever. Like, if they think, you know, say you watching this video, let's say, I don't know if you're homeless now, but let's say you have a home, right? And you get a case of water, you put the case of water in your car, you take it to your house, and it sits at your house. We get a case of water, we have to carry it. We don't have a car, right? And even with the hotel, if we have a hotel, okay, I have to get it to the hotel. And say we leave the hotel at 11 o'clock and we have all of our stuff, for example, right? And we go out and someone, say, gives us a bag of canned goods that weighs, I don't know, say 10, 15 pounds, a bunch of canned goods, and say some bread and stuff like that. And they give me a big case of water. And they feel, hey, I'm doing a good thing. Well, I mean, they are doing a good thing, but that they're helping. But it's not helping because now all of a sudden I have another, like, say 20 pounds worth of stuff that I have to carry. And I just physically can't do it. I have so much stuff to carry already. And I just can't do it. And so my point is, so sometimes people are being nice, offer me clothes or food, or, you know, or like I said, say someone offered me a bike. It's nice, their heart is in the right place, but they don't understand that for us, it's all those things are a burden. And so I was actually going to make a video about that, like things to give to a home, like what you should give to a homeless person, if you wanted to give something to a homeless person. And I'm not gonna go totally into it. Maybe I'll make a video about that itself. But just as a quick overview, just in general, I would say if you're gonna give something to homeless people, the best thing is money. But some people don't want to give money to homeless people. The second best thing is gift cards. Say a Walmart gift card, McDonald's gift card, something like that. Okay. If you don't want to give money or a gift card, and you like, oh, you insist on giving, like, say food or water, or, you know, liquids, right? I would recommend non-perishable things. Like one day someone gave us like a 5-pound bucket of potato salad. And again, it's nice, but we're out here in the heat and outside for several hours a day. Okay, we ate a little bit of it, and, you know, the rest of it just goes to waste. It's gonna spoil really quickly. Sometimes people have gave me milk before. It's like a big gallon of milk. Again, it's like, because their mind, they have a fridge, they could take it, it could sit there. It's like, they're not putting two and two together, that I'm sitting outside in 100 degree, 105 degree weather. The milk's gonna spoil in like an hour or two, you know? And I cannot afford to get sick from food poisoning or from whatever, not to mention the weight. And so big, bulky food items, perishable food items, generally not helpful for a homeless person. Now, I don't want to speak for all homeless people, you know, maybe, you know, there's a homeless person who would like maybe a big jug of milk or whatever, but I'm telling you, in general, big, bulky things and perishable food items are not helpful. The best thing to give to a homeless person, like I said, if you don't want to give money, you don't want to give gift cards, for as far as food, is lightweight, non-perishable food items. Maybe like a small bag of chips, or instead of a whole case of water, maybe just one bottle of water. Maybe like a package of beef jerky, you know, stuff like that. You know, non-perishable, or not, you know, not easily perishable, and not heavy things. You know, small, lightweight things. That's a more of a benefit for a homeless person. Because again, remember, they're homeless. They don't have a home to take all that stuff to. You know, we got to drag that stuff around. That's more weight on us, and so we just can't do it. Yeah, someone could come to me right now, and like I said, give me a big old box of like canned goods and say a big old case of like 24 bottles of water and bread and all this kind of stuff. And like I said, the natural thought is that you're being helpful. They're like, again, their heart's in the right place, but you just can't do it. What am I going to do with it? Say someone give me a big old, say 50-pound box of different food items, like I said, water and food and stuff like that. What am I going to do? I can't carry that around, on top of all the stuff that we already have. So anyhow, so just a kind of quick overview. Like I said, maybe I'll make a video one day of like, like I said, if you wanted to give to homeless people, what are some good things to give, and I could think more about it. But yeah, in general, like I said, cash is the best. If you don't want to give cash, gift cards help too, and that way, in case someone is not hungry. Oh, that's the other thing too. I was going to mention that real quick too, right? Like, you're not always hungry. I'm not always hungry, right? Just because someone is homeless doesn't necessarily mean they're hungry. Someone that like say I'm on the corner begging, right? And say someone comes by and they give me a big Subway sandwich, right? And say I'm hungry and I eat it. Big Subway sandwich, maybe chips, soda, the whole thing, right? And I eat a sandwich or whatever, and then I continue to beg because I need money for whatever, for hotel, food for later, or whatever, right? And then someone else comes along and gives me another Subway sandwich, right? Or something, like I said, a big bucket of potato salad. Well, I'm not hungry, right? Now I got this big bucket of potato salad. I'm sitting outside, it's 105 degrees. I'm gonna be outside for another like 5 hours in the heat. It's gonna spoil. It doesn't do me any good. And so my point is, sometimes people think that, oh, well, he's homeless, he must be hungry. No, you're not always hungry. I'm not always hungry. And that's why money is the best thing to give to a homeless person, because they know what they need. Maybe they don't need food. Maybe they need clothes, like my pants rip. Maybe someone's begging for money because they need new pants, or a phone card. We're in 2023. A lot of, I would say most homeless people have a cell phone nowadays. Maybe they need a prepaid card or something, or maybe they're trying to get money for a hotel or diapers for their child. So there are homeless people who have babies, not just an autistic child. There are homeless people who have babies and they need money for diapers and stuff like that. And so you come hand them a sandwich, that's not what they need. So again, the person's heart is in the right place. The bus is here. But sometimes people give stuff that you can't, usefully use or whatever. Anyhow, we have to go. The bus is here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.